Today I am going to show you about the building of the ArcGIS toolbox. I will show you to write the script and how to make the toolbox like this one. So for this I will first create a toolbox name. For the new, I will go to the catalog here, and this catalog will appear, and in the toolbox I will just add a new toolbox. So my new toolbox will be named as tutorial, and I will save this toolbox. So this toolbox will appear here, so it's empty here. So I will add a script here. So I will add a script and just save it. I will just name it as I don't know, I have to edit it, but it is empty. So just we can delete it, and just first we should before doing these things we should write the script. So I have already written one script for the buffer distance. So I have used import ArcGIS and OS. I have imported the ArcGIS and OS. So the input features will be ArcGIS.get parameter. So the parameter will be get from the user. Output feature class will also be get parameter as a text. So the buffer distance will be also the parameter from the user. So these are the environment that overwrite will be true, so overwrite is possible. Then these things will give the spatial reference as the input feature. Then the output coordinate system will also be of the same spatial reference. So the output workspace will be in os.path directory name of output feature class. So then after the output will be I will add the message for the buffering with the string buff distance will be the string that I would get from the user will be here. And for creating a buffer, we have the ArcGIS tool called buffer analysis. So in the buffer analysis we use input feature class this one, for output feature class this one, and buffer distance will be this one. So these three parameters will be used in here, and then these are optional things, just we can see it in output. So set out the output parameters here, ArcGIS.set parameter and 1 comma output feature class. So I will copy this code here, and I will just go to my ArcGIS Pro, and in here I will just save it, this one as new Python code. So just I will go to Python ideally. In here I will just add new window and copy this, paste this code, and I will save it as in the directory named downloads in the Python tutorial, and I will write it as buffer distance, and I will save it .py, and I will save it. Then the Python code will be saved in that location. Then I will go to ArcGIS Pro, I will go to new, and I will do the script, and in the name I will write buffer distance. The name could be used consist of the letter and spaces and underscore are not allowed. So buffer distance, and script file, I will import the script file. The script file is under download, and Python tutorial, and this one is my script, and I will click OK. So here is a script. We can edit now by using edit button, and we can just play it. We can see no parameter. When we double click it, we can see no parameter. For generating the parameter, we should go to the properties panel, and in the parameter I will just name it as here is the one code. So input feature class will be the name for the first parameter, and the name will be same, and this will be the feature layer, and it will be required, and it is input. Yeah, so I will now give the output parameter, output FC. So this one, output parameter, feature layer, it will be a feature class, and it's also required, and it will also be an input, because we have to input the name as we should give the parameter, we should give the parameter as a text. So the output directory should be given. So now the third one is buffer distance. So we can copy this, then we are going here, and buffer distance will be number. So I will use long, and okay, no, I think long is also good, but for point we can use double. Okay, then it is also required, or maybe optional, but we can use required, and just click OK. After this, when we double click it, a parameter will be appeared here as input features, in output feature class, and buffer distance. So we can just go to a map section. So I will insert here on new map, and from the catalog just I will insert one of the save file. So I have building as a save file, so I will add to map 2. Then I can see the maps here, footprints of the buildings. I'll go to zoom to layer, it's already zoomed, so I'm using a mouse pad. I'm not using mouse, so it's a little difficult for me, so let me use the mouse. Sorry. Okay, I have used the mouse, and I can zoom it. I can see the footprint of the buildings. Now after putting these buildings, I can just use this building here, and in the output feature class I can use the same building folder here, not this one, in the buildings folder, and I will just overlay here as a building 1 as a output, and for the buffer distance I will write 0.00025. so when I run it, it is completed, and we can see the default environment setting were used, and in the message we can see the same message like buffering with this meter done succeeded at it. This, so this one is the message like done, buffering with, and meter. Yeah, we can see that message here. So to add these things, we can also we can go to the folder where we have used these things. Like I have used the buildings, and the building one is my name. So the AutoCAD building one is this one. This is save file, so when I import it, we can see the output. So if we use another extra 0 here in front of 2 and run it, this will be removed because another file has been created under the same name. And I will again put this file building 1 here. We can see the buffer as a smaller value. Okay, so in this way we can develop our own toolbox. So the toolbox name is now the tutorial. So we can use the script here, and also we can use it in use the same toolbox in where is that in the model builder. We can just use this script as in a model builder, and when we click this, just we can use this, and for the output same, and do the things as 0.000067. So we have built the model, and we can just run the script, like right click and run the script. Okay, and the output will be building 1, and we can add like add to display. So when you go to map, we can see the output. Similarly, we can do the similar step by using the notebook. So I am using the notebook here. Like I will use the new notebook. It is a Jupyter notebook, and I can copy all these things here and just enter. And it has been done, but there may be some problem of getting this parameter. So I will just 0.00025. So when I click enter, we can see the buffer as this one. So when I click here 0.00, we can see the less buffer. So we can directly use the notebook and can do the work as well. So I have given the video of the 3 methods by using the toolbox, by using the model, and by using the Jupyter notebook. So this one is for just educational purpose. Thank you for watching.